Guys, you know the drill. It's Thursday. Prepare yourself. Hello everybody, back again for some more stuff, and today we're going to be reviewing the Bose QC45 headphones. I use these all the time. Every time I make a video, I am recording with these headphones on. And I really, I have mixed feelings about them, but I do love them, okay? So I used to have a pair of the Bose QC35 right? QC stands for Quiet Comfort. And the idea behind these headphones was that they were extremely light, made out of very comfortable materials, and when they came out, they were very good in terms of noise canceling compared to the competition. So that was a long time ago, and now they have been replaced by their follow-up model, the Bose QC45s. And they're very similar overall. And this is just kind of Bose's next step in their line to keep up with the noise canceling technology that Sony has released, because it's a foot race between Bose and Sony. Sony has the WH-1000XM series. Currently, they're on the WH-1000XM5s. And before that was the WH-1000XM4s, which were competing with the Bose QC35-2s. The XM5s are competing with the current generation, which is the Bose 700s, as well as the Bose QC45s. So I know that's just a bunch of blabber, but it's all to say that this is currently one of the two models of headphones that Bose has that's at the very front of the noise canceling market. And it's competing really mainly with the Sony WH-1000XM5s, which are the only other, those are the three really. The Bose 700s, the Sony WH-1000XM5s, and the Bose QC45s. Those are the three that you would consider buying today if you're trying to buy the top of the line of like current non-audiophile, normal listening noise canceling headphones. And noise canceling headphones, I feel personally, have become a lot more popular in recent times. So what do I think of these headphones as someone who cares too much about noise canceling headphones and had the previous version? I feel mixed about them. So as for why I chose them over the Sonys, first of all, I already had the QC35-2s, so I knew that I would like the shape because it's like the exact same shape, okay? This is how you see left and right. It's like the exact same shape as the 35-2s. The reason I didn't like the Sony WH-1000XM5s, or the XM4s for that matter, is because inside the ear cups, your ear will press against a fabric wall. And that wall is it's not uncomfortable. Like, it's just a little wall and your ear presses up against it inside the cup. As opposed to these cups, which are very deep. So your ear just like rests inside of them. It's total preference. I've spoken with many people who use the XM4s and the XM5s, and they just like them. I personally tried them on and thought, wow, I hate this because I'm very sensitive to touch. For half of my life, I wouldn't wear socks the right way. I would wear them inside out just because I had issues with weird sensations, and it would just really get under my skin. So I didn't like the Sonys, and that left me between the two pairs of Bose headphones, and I just chose the ones that I already knew I liked because the QC35-2s were so great. Now for the differences between these is of course, the noise canceling capabilities. The 45s are way better than the 35s were. Okay, way better is actually an overstatement. I don't think I would be able to notice it without being told. They're good. They're just very slight differences in the audio quality. Or not the audio quality, the noise canceling capability. So this will cancel out slightly more noise than 35-2s did. I don't think it's that noticeable, but it will. Another thing is the material on this cushion and ear cushions. I prefer the ear cushion material here, but not the top of the head cushion material. And this is a real nitpick because it's still extremely comfortable and extremely light, very wearable for hours at a time. I've worn these on like super long plane rides. I've worn them for entire like online school days. I really have worn these for very long periods of time and not had any problems with like any bad feeling. That being said, the 35-2s had a softer material up here that was more prone to wear and tear. So I prefer the softer material on the top, even if it's more prone to wear and tear. But because these ear cups are being touched so much and are being like wrapped around your ears, I prefer this material for the ear cups because it's more resilient. So you win some, you lose some. I would rather this be softer and these stay the way they are so that they don't like tear or break, because on the QC35-2s, I did have some ear cups kind of pop, like they didn't hold together. That being said, it was after literally years of wear. So, you know, it's not like a bad quality of the headphones. It's just I wore them until they exploded. And I think that with the 45s, it'll take longer for that to happen than it did with the 35s. Another boon of the new headphones is the USB-C charging cable as opposed to micro USB. I'm going to tell you, just like everyone else is going to tell you in headphone reviews, that USB-C is better than micro USB. Am I going to tell you why? No, I don't understand it, and neither do any of the other reviewers, and you can't tell me otherwise. So, moving on from that, the controls of these headphones are like exactly the same. They have the same buttons. There's the noise canceling button to turn it on and off or change between modes. And then there is the like pause and then increase volume and decrease volume. Something that has been added to these headphones that wasn't in the QC35-2s is a pass-through mode. And what that means is it will take what's outside and pump it into your headphones so that you can hear the outside as if it is natural, right? Bose and Sony, neither of them are as good at that technology as is Apple. The AirPods and the AirPods Max, which is like the over-ear giant looking headphones that Apple releases, they have really good noise pass-through. It just kind of feels like you're not wearing headphones, like you can hear everything at a normal level. These, you can definitely tell that something is different. That being said, it's great and it functions just as you would want it to. That's not in the QC35-2s, so, you know, boon to the 45s. So far, the only gripe I have is this top band, and that's a nitpick. Like, it doesn't matter. These are very comfortable headphones. So why did I say I have mixed feelings about them? Well, they come with this wire to plug in to an aux port, right? This is also an extreme nitpick. This is, hold on. This is, just really quickly before I continue this, this is the normal size. This is what you plug into the headphone side. I don't know why they've done this, but you have to have a smaller cable to plug into the headphones and then a normal size to plug into whatever other device. I don't know why they did that. It's just kind of weird. Okay, but the reason that I say I have mixed feelings about them is because when you plug in these headphones, some people have reported that they hear a high-pitched sound, like a beep, whenever the headphones are plugged in. I've seen people online say, you know, it must just be that some people can hear it and some people can't, and that's the reason, you know? Maybe it's just that some people can hear different ranges. In my experience, this noise occurs only sometimes depending on what programs I have open on my laptop. I don't understand it. This hasn't ever happened with any other headphones. If I don't have headphones plugged in, these noises don't happen. And if I use my headphones in Bluetooth mode, it also doesn't happen. If my headphones are wired and I turn on the Dolphin emulator, a beeping noise appears, and it won't go away unless I turn on another video game application that isn't Dolphin, like Valorant, which will completely remove the noise. I don't know why this happens, and I haven't seen anyone else say that that's their experience, but I have seen people say that they hear the same noise that I'm hearing. I don't know why that is the case, and that is a very slight downside. Other than that, there's really nothing wrong with them. They're great. They're very comfortable. You can wear them for extremely long periods of time. They cancel out noise really well. Like on an airplane, these things are a godsend. I would really legitimately recommend them if you have the money just to buy really nice headphones, and if you think that that's like an investment that you should probably make. All these videos I've been making, they make it seem like I pay so much money for everything, but I'm trying to invest in like a few things. I invested in a nice toothbrush, a nice fan, a nice heater, and nice headphones. And those are my things, because I plan to have them for a really long time and I'm going to use them a lot. So, but yeah, that's the gist. I've been using these headphones for a long time. I really only have the one gripe with them. They're otherwise great. Even the call quality, like my microphone comes through from these headphones, and that's very nice. I mean, there's almost nothing bad to say about the headphones. There's just the one thing. And maybe that's like a deal breaker for you, but I don't even know if the buzzing sound would happen for you. I don't know if you're going to be listening to anything that causes that sound to happen. Like, it only happens for me when I open Dolphin emulator on my laptop and like some other random programs. So, that's the gist. I really recommend these headphones. I love them dearly. There are really a very, very, very select few things that I dislike about them or wish were different about them. And yeah, I mean, they're just great. So, everybody, comment below. Do you like over-ear headphones or earbuds? I'm curious, because I personally really like over-ear headphones and I think they're nice. I really dislike earbuds. My left ear is shaped weird. Like, it's not the same shape as my right ear. My right ear will hold in earbuds really well, like a normal person. My left ear just won't. They'll just fall out. I'm not sure why, but yeah. So, I don't know. Everybody comment below. Batpeg, I prefer earbuds, or Batpeg, I prefer headphones. Over-ear headphones, in fact. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. Like, subscribe, do all that great stuff, and yes, goodbye.